Hey, buckle up, boys. Money lines first week. It's kind of the quote unquote easiest thing to pick.
It's every man for himself. We're looking out. Good luck.
Some guys got to pick it up if they want to make it to round 3.
Welcome back to Bet You. We started with 8 contestants that have a chance to win $10,000 and crown themselves the king of college football betting. Round two.
Feeling good. Feeling excited.
Honestly, I think I shocked people the wrong way, but this week is a turnaround for me. It's a comeback.
This week, we're betting the spreads. What is the spread? The spread is the amount of points that the favored team should win by. So if the team that's favored by 2.5 points wins by 3 points or more, you win that bet. If they only win by 2 points, you end up losing.
This is where I feel like I can excel at because, this is what I bet. Most weekends I bet on spread.
Spreads are a little bit trickier, especially in these bowl games.
I like spread a little bit more. Dogs are a lot easier to go with.
For me, this one was tougher than last week.
I'm feeling good, yeah. Make it to the next round and keep going.
I'm hoping to take, 4 games this week and move on to the next round.
Our contestants are moving forward with the money that they won in the first round, and they must bet on 4 of the following bowl games: the famous Idaho Potato Bowl, the Frisco Bowl, the Armed Forces Bowl, the Frisco Football Classic, the Gasparilla Bowl, the Hawaii Bowl, and the Camellia Bowl.
Man, I think you guys chose some tough games to bet.
I like these games a lot. There's a couple sneaky good matchups in these. They're going to be fun games.
This week, they must bet at least $25 on only 4 bowl games. And 2 of the contestants with the least amount of money after this round will be eliminated.
Honestly, I try not to think as hard about it as round 1 because anything can happen in football.
My strategy is to pretty much go 4-0, so I'm hoping that they all go 0-4. My advice to them would be put in as little time as possible, flip a coin, and whatever it lands on, pick the opposite. And make sure you tell everybody that you're going to go 4-0, win every game, and to bet everything you bet, because gambling always goes well once you guarantee it.
Before we get to this week, let's see how everyone did last week.
I won't lie, it's been a rough start to the day for some of these picks.
Oh, yeah. Utah 24-10, the only bet I'm going to win today.
Hilltoppers got me riding high right now.
Pound, ground and pound, baby. Let's go.
Can I tell you, there is nothing better than having to go somewhere where you can't use your phone at all. And when you go in there, Utah State is up and you have them, you pick them, it's a big upset. And then you don't know what's happened because you can't use your phone and you walk out of that event with the win.
Oh, come on, right there. Yeah, let's go. UAB.
Cody racking it in with $242. In second place was Jackson, followed by Robert in third, Trey in fourth, Mike in fifth, Giovanni in sixth, Chris coming in at the 7th place. Sorry, Matt. 8th place isn't going to do it. You're going home.
I mean, in hindsight, yeah, I think looking at everyone else's picks, I was definitely too conservative. I wasn't expecting everyone to be picking so many dogs, such, low favored dogs too, with, the big underdog odds that some of them paid off, obviously.
You snuck by, man.
I know. It was really rough. Yeah.
Hey, man, you had a nice hit, though. You hit an underdog, kept you alive.
Yeah. Thank God.
Too, man.
Yeah.
Some guys got to pick it up if they want to make it to round 3.
I kind of take it like a NASCAR race. You don't really want to be, in that front group the whole race. It's a marathon, so you want to stay kind of back there, a little bit in the gas, and make that final push towards the end.
I might be 5th right now in the bankroll standings, but I'm pretty confident after this week, as long as not everyone else took all the same picks as me, that I should be moving up in that standings, and I'll be there next week.
We're down to 7 contestants. Let's see who's going to go big this week.
My strategy for this is, I'm kind of in the middle of the pack with bankroll. So, I spread, the minimum bet on 3 games, and then I took the game I like the most with the remainder of the money to try to get the double up on that. And then hopefully the other games come in. But yeah, when you're looking at Memphis, Memphis and Hawaii, they're pretty similar against the spread this year.
I really like Memphis. Their record really and truly isn't as good as, as what the team is. They kind of caught an unlucky break against Mississippi State. They should have won that game. And so they should at least be one game better on their schedule.
This is more of a fade of Hawaii because there's been all kinds of reports that their players are hate their coach, and I think their starting quarterback and running back have already entered the transfer portal.
I just think Memphis is just going to throw the ball all over them, and I honestly think Memphis is just going to blow them out. It's not even going to be a game.
My favorite spread this week is UTSA plus 2.5 versus San Diego State. I love that this week. It actually moved up a little bit. Originally, when I was looking at it, it was 1.5. Now it's 2.5. I don't know why, but I'll take the point.
This is UTSA's Super Bowl, right? This is their, I mean, you know, they're 11-1. They had a disappointing loss at the end of the season to North Texas, but they're coming off a win against Western Kentucky, and they're looking to cap off the best season they've had in school history. And I just think the wrong team's favored here.
I took Army -4. I'm in love with Army this week. And I'll tell you why. So they're 6-3 in bowl games in their history, and they're 3-0 in the Armed Forces Bowl, which is what they're playing in this week. I mean, it's Army's bowl, the Armed Forces Bowl right there. So they're coming out to play. They want to win this just as much as they'd want to win any other game.
I put the most money on this one because I think Missouri is not going to be able to stop a rush-heavy team.
I know it's an SEC team, but Missouri was not actually an SEC team because I grew up in the era where they were Big 12. So
Just got to go with what the numbers say, go with what I've seen for the season. I like Army. I'm going to stick with it, go with my gut. Army has the triple option offense that they're nationally ranked in. It works out really well for them. And on the other hand, Mizzou doesn't have that great of a run defense. They are an SEC team, but they're not a great SEC team. I think that gives Army the motivation to say they beat an SEC team. I think they got the motivation. They got the triple option. I like what they can do.
I like it, man. I remember I was at the University of Maryland my rookie year, or I guess my freshman year of college, and we opened up against Navy, and they did the same thing. They ran the triple option, and man, like when teams don't play against that,
it's hard.
It's super hard to protect against, or I guess to play defense against that, man. So they had a scramble, and we ended up winning that game right at the end, but that was tough. And I don't think Missouri is that great of a run defense team. So
no, not really.
Army might lay the smackdown on them in that one.
This North Texas game, it was honestly between this one and the Memphis game to throw that big chunk on. The only reason why I went with Memphis is because the North Texas spread is plus 2.5. That spread for me is not my favorite spread, but I think North Texas is gonna win this game outright.
Hard to go against Miami, but love them. So
I like this, man. So I was coached by Seth Luttrell in college, so he's now
of course
for Texas. So
yeah,
actually talked to him earlier in the week.
How's he feeling?
He was on the golf course, man. So
okay, he's got to be doing really well then. Yeah, he's got to be doing great.
He gave the whole team off last Friday, and I got on him because I said, man, you made us practice on Christmas Day, and you're giving the team a Friday off. So he must be feeling really good.
You got to throw some money on this one then as a little revenge. You got to get that back.
I go to Ball State University, so I'm really going against my own team here.
Man,
but that gives me a little. I know. They had a really good season. I think it was last season. This season they haven't been doing too hot, especially against the spread.
Florida State's 8-4 against the spread, 5-2 this year as a favorite. Ball State is 4-7 on the spread this season, and 2-4 as a dog. And Ball State's 1-7 overall in bowl games in their history. They won it last year. They got the monkey off their back last year, but I don't see it happening again this year. And I don't think they cover. So I think Georgia State rolls.
Honestly, this Wyoming one is like a 50-50 for me. I just placed Wyoming because I'm pretty sure I saw Kent State with players opting out that are preparing for the NFL. So I'm just relying on that.
And it's the holiday season, so hopefully the betting gods are feel like handing out gifts for you, man.
Right? Yeah. I really need it because I'm like at the most disadvantage. So because I got the least amount of money, so no room for error. I need at least 3 or 4 hits right here.
Got a couple days to stress out over these ones, which is great. It's not all on a Saturday, so I'll be able to panic for the next 4 or 5 days. I'm feeling great. Got the full sweat the whole time.
So I got to ask, man, you said you're going to be eating some chicken wings. Did you get the chicken wings in for the last round of games? You're going to get the chicken wings in again?
Chicken wings. Dogs are going crazy. Chicken wings again, for sure.
All 3 days, man? You go on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday with chicken wings?
No, I can't do. That's too much money. I haven't won the 10K. Yeah, I can't act like I have it.
Hey, you got a decent little chunk in there, man.
Probably save it for my Saturday. Christmas. Do a pre-Christmas meal. Why not?
Nice. I like it. Christmas Day chicken wings, man. That's where it's at. Well, best of luck this week, and hopefully we see you in round 3.